Thanks, John. Yes, Britain's biggest food retailers say they're absolutely determined to restore consumer confidence after the horsemeat scandal. The major supermarkets and industry groups met the Environment Secretary, Owen Paterson, this afternoon in an effort to start rebuilding trust. But they're still struggling to get their message across, as our business correspondent Siobhan Kennedy reports.
One by one they arrived. Supermarket bosses, suppliers, food associations. They came to restore confidence in Britain's battered meat industry. But instead of clear answers, more finger-pointing and sidestepping. If the aim was to rebuild confidence, it appears to be having the opposite effect. A survey today found that more than 65% of people now trust food labels less after traces of horsemeat were found in products from frozen burgers to bolognese sauce. And 60% said they'd now buy meat from their local butchers instead. The who's who of Britain's supermarkets and meat processing industry came here today to tell ministers how they plan to restore confidence after the horsemeat scandal. Yet more than a month on, and it's still not clear exactly how horsemeat entered Britain's supply chain and who's responsible for putting it there. Can we ask how the summit went, how you're going to restore confidence? But for an industry desperate to communicate, they weren't very talkative today. No comments?
Not commenting at the moment.
Can we ask how the summit was? Can we ask a quick question?
No comment at the moment.
No comment? No? Can we ask how you're going to restore confidence? Can we ask how the meeting was, please? Even Britain's biggest retailer, Tesco, didn't seem to want to reassure its customers. How will you restore confidence, can you say?
Thank you very much.
The boss of the Farmers' Union did speak, though. How are you going to restore confidence, though?
Well, continue to talk about the testing that's been done, the traceability. This is a world-class industry that does lots of testing.
Have you got to the bottom of it yet, though?
I think they know where it's coming from.
I think they know where it's coming from, he says. But do the rest of us? Finally, one supermarket boss who would speak to me. Are you any clearer for your own products? Exactly how it's got into the food chain?
Certainly, as an industry, we are continuing to work really hard at testing our products, and we're doing, testing thousands of products which happen across the whole industry. And so we're getting more and more confidence that we're going up the supply chain, and certainly with the DEFRA and the Secretary of State's support, we're uncovering what clearly is an adulteration issue further up the supply chain.
An adulteration issue that one Scottish minister admitted wouldn't be solved anytime soon.
The Food Standards Agency and other authorities are investigating this thoroughly, so we have to wait for how this exactly happened. We're not at the bottom of it yet. It's quite clear there's going to be more revelations over the coming weeks and potentially months.
In the meantime, the meat testing continues here and across the complex supply chain in Europe. The next round of results in Britain is due on Friday. But whether that will satisfy customers or get the bosses talking remains to be seen.